Hey friends, welcome back to Owlets Tarot. Thank you for joining me and sharing your time and energy with me, as always. This is going to be a general collective for Leo. Hope you're all doing well. I'm going to start you guys out with a shamanic healing oracle. Then I'm going to get your cards from the Starman Tarot. I've been working with the Starman Tarot a lot in my private readings that I've been doing with people, and it's been really on point. So, alright, what's going on with Leo? Energy, clarity. Okay. Alright. The card that came out was masculine energy. The card that came out and flipped. The other two cards that kind of fell out, and I'm going to keep them, are grounding and self-love. We're going to work with all of them. So let me kind of look at them as I grab the tarot cards. Okay, so it's important to do grounding work because there's a lot of self-love that needs to happen, especially with masculine energy. Women with more masculine energy, men with more masculine energy. If you're watching and your partner is the one with more masculine energy, maybe try to help them ground themselves and work on some self-love, show some appreciation. I really feel like this is you, though, Leo. Needing to ground, needing to work on self-love, needing to inform that masculine side of you that it's okay to display emotions. It's healthy. It's natural. Not just women cry, men cry, right? To raise boys to not show much emotion, to toughen up, to be a man, to not cry. It's rough. It's rough. People are people. Yes, men and women are different. But emotions are emotions. And not expressing them, that obviously doesn't go over well. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Pens. So looking into new things, looking into new money-making options, perhaps. Just pull that card out. Your first card out is the King of Pence. Second card, Princess of Cups. Third, Five of Cups. Fourth is the Sacred Clown or the Fool. Excuse me. Fifth is the Eight of Pentacles. And your sixth card is the Seven of Swords. Overall feel for the read is the World card, and crowning the read is the Prince of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely want to work on balancing the feminine with the masculine. That's going to help you get in tune, get in touch with your emotions, the emotions that you've been repressing and have been actually doing you more harm than anything. Your first two cards, and this is your recent past energy, King of Pence and Princess of Cups, Princess being pages. There's stability and rootedness. There's a lot of grounding in both these cards. So it seems like that step, that part you've got down. Because both these cards are screaming grounding to me. Grounding, opening up your mind. Meditating, focusing on your past. Figuring out what needs to be healed. The Five of Cups, there's a bit more unhealed than healed. And you're realizing that now. So I think you're kind of looking at this as a journey within, going within to rework, reclaim what was lost, and rework what's not functioning properly. And the Sacred Clown, or the Fool, signifies your willingness to begin this journey. This journey within. This journey that involves maybe going back and facing things that you don't like looking at. But you're showing courage. And you're going forward regardless. And you're going forward to figure shit out, to reprogram, to relearn. Look at this card. It's very interesting because it's like DNA strands. You're relearning. Learning the skill of emotional balance. What it feels like to be in control. What it feels like to be able to give what you want to give to others emotionally, but may have been incapable of giving in the past because of unhealed issues. And then we've got the Seven of Swords. And this card is about you reclaiming, you taking back. There's no trickery here, but there is smashing, taking what's yours. What's yours to work with, and walking away. Maybe you had to do this in some stealthy, cunning manner. Maybe you had to do a bit of detective work, self-detective work, self-discovery, to figure out what it was that you needed to heal, what it was that you needed to love. Now the overall feel, being the World card, is you coming out the other side, having shown incredible perseverance despite weariness. You almost like battered and bruised by reality, but balanced. With wisdom with insight, with a story to tell. Now, underscoring the reed, the Seven of Pence, it kind of goes with the Eight of Pence, that, you know, you're in this gathering stage, figuring out exactly what it is that you need to look at, where it is you need to start, following the threads, tracing them back to the darkest areas that you don't like looking at, shining a flashlight in those dark recesses and figuring out what's there. Crowning the reed, the Prince of Pentacles, going over all of this slowly and methodically, taking your time, realizing that this isn't, there's no immediacy here. This is a process, but it's a process that's it's going to garner you results that are certainly in your favor, results that allow you to almost reclaim lost time. In some way. But this balance requires both the masculine energy and the feminine. So make sure that you're grounding yourself, doing your grounding exercises, meditating, picturing a cord running from the top of your head down into your feet, and that cord then extending into the floor. Or simple grounding exercises like stomping your feet, clapping your hands, feeling those sensations. When you're grounded, that's when you're going to be able to look at your life, your past, certain situations that you haven't wanted to look at. You're going to be able to look at them calmly and as objectively as possible. And you're going to be able to see what you need to heal, what you need to forgive, what you need to release, what's no longer serving you, what you need to pull to the forefront, what you need to wear as a badge of honor. You'll figure it all out if you go in deep enough and really work hard at balancing out the masculine energy. Be strong. Be the strong Leo that you are. But there's nothing that's not strong about expressing emotion. So just also remember that. Bottom of the deck. Healing energy. Okay. That's what I like to see. I like to see people healing and not being afraid of facing things and going on these journeys, because all these journeys, you know, none of them are easy. They're not meant to be. But they all result in getting more of your life back, getting more of yourself back, parts of yourself that you've given away and you haven't even realized. So, all right, my friends, until we meet again, take good care of yourselves and take care of those around you. And I'll see you back here soon. All right, take care. Bye.